what it do now?
Impact Media is so far.
Hey,
This thing. Nigga, for the kick that thing.
hey, what it do, y'all?
That thing.
I think everybody in love. Looking at this yellow girl. I think everybody in love. Looking at this yellow girl with her eye closed, looking what's up. Y'all want to talk to her, but she got a husband. Girl got a husband, baby. Girl got a husband. You know, she's some good eye candy though, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody on her like that.
Start last.
Ain't nobody stunning her like that till she get up.
Hey.
Ain't nobody stunning that girl till she get
Look
up.
at Lee scratching like shit.
I'm letting you know. You heard what I said. Ain't nobody stunning you.
Pure Soul said, I got a wife. I ain't studying
Man,
that.
I'm just saying, ain't nobody paying
I'm
that
just
woman
kidding.
no
I know.
attention.
I know y'all. I know
So
y'all.
I'm
Know
just
y'all.
here. Is that what you said? I'm just here.
You there.
Okay.
You're right there.
Damn, don't do it like that,
Be
damn.
like that.
All I can tell you, better hurry his ass.
Well, let me just, damn.
You better come and get that girl. You better come and get that girl.
Hey,
But
hey.
D-Dub come and rock her world. Think about it when the beat with love.
Let me get that camera. Go ahead, right. See what you said now?
Right,
Talk about it when the beat that girl. Talk about it eat that girl.
Yeah.
Talk about it when the beat with the dub. But niggas over here want to tear it up.
Get it.
Get it black all night. You talk about sitting black all night. When they got that Hennessy in my cup, gonna eat that ass up here tonight. Let's go.
I like that.
I like that.
I can fuck with that.
Bars. We're going to get you some of that.
Eat that ass up tonight.
Oh my God.
Guys,
On that Hennessy tonight.
they on something strong, guys. They letting y'all know what time it is tonight. It is.
I'm on water.
She on water, so we're going to let her have that.
You think that's water?
Shut up. She a girl on water, boy. Don't do that. She has a
Chicago
real,
wine.
she got a real family out there.
Respect.
But it's Nightcap with Yana Lou and the crew, Big Baby. We are challenging all our people to give us a new name. I do not want it to be all about Yana, so I am looking for a new name for the crew. So if y'all have some suggestions, please send it in to info@APAP Media. Yes, Lord, info@APAP Media. Let Mr. Patrick know what the new name of the group will be. But for right now, it is Nightcap with Yana Lou and the crew. How you like me now? What's up, Dre? Tell them what's up.
Man, how y'all feeling out there tonight? I'm feeling very good. I'm feeling blessed with no stress. You know what I'm thinking about tonight?
What's that?
I'm gonna sip that flow. Go talk about the girl that wanna knock at the door.
Ow.
Eat up in the building tonight.
What?
Sipping on that Hennessy tonight.
KK.
That was smooth.
He gonna make you a celebrity overnight. What's up, Lee Johnson? What's going on, Lee Johnson in the house, the philosopher?
What's going on with y'all? What's going on with the world today? Feeling real good. Feeling like Michael Jordan when he went up for that shot against the Lakers and changed his mind and did a layup. Feeling like a pimp with a brand new pair of Gators with goldfish in the heels, nigga. I'm feeling so
Focus.
The fakest.
Atlanta.
Oh, I love it. He's feeling Atlanta. He's feeling Atlanta. I like that thing. Well, give me my big Pure Soul songbird in the house. How are you feeling tonight, Big Baby?
Right about now, like, I got that walk,
Hey.
I got a brand new talk. And
Hi.
if you ain't getting love,
Yeah.
I think it ain't my fault.
Hey.
Ow.
Cause I got that juice.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
to make the girls get loose.
Oh,
Listen
yeah.
now. Said I got that juice.
Hey.
Woo.
That was smooth.
That was dope.
Y'all heard the background called the foundation when the boy was going out. I mean, they said foundation going out on foundation. D-Dub, good God almighty.
on, man.
Girl with the pretty smile in the round face. What's up, girl?
What's up? Hey, Yana. What's
This
up,
is
crew?
one of my besties for over 10 years, guys. She's in the house, and this is Miss Black Girls in Real Estate. You can go on Facebook and check her out. She got a lot going on, and she helps a lot of people with funding and all knowledge and education and, you know, trips and all those good things for perks if you do the right thing and spend your money the right way. Invest in
right.
yourself. Also, one of the things that I love about this lady right here, she passes down the wealth to the family. She invests in her mother and her sister. They now have businesses, and they're sharing with friends and family of their own, and I love it. And that is the news for today of Let's Do Something Jiggy. That was bars, bitches. Hey. All right. To my audience, I love y'all. Are we all on the same cup? Let me hear everybody say, hey. I got that goddamn Yana Lou got them people up on their toes tonight. Now, tonight, audience, how y'all feeling tonight? Scream at me. Hey. Woo. Yes, Lord. I got the best looking audience out here tonight, baby. I'm talking about these are business owners. These are entrepreneurs. Please let these people know what time it is. I'm going to have them to come up in the show during the show in the moment, and I want them to explain who they are and what they're doing. And I want them to give their social media handles because I want you guys to patronize their business. That part. It's all about networking, and networking, as Janine say, and as the president right here of 2024, that will be Miss Dr. Christina Clement. Everybody get some woo!
Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Baby, we got some heavy hitters in the house tonight. Mr. P, got dog. We also got Mr. P's Big Daddy right there behind Pure Soul. Pure Soul, the songbird.
Back up.
That part. Mr. APAP Media's dad is on the door right there with the guitar and the hat and the APAP Media symbol. Please check us out if you need us. www.apapmedia.com. Right there. So tonight, guys, I want us to start off with Mr. Pure Soul. He is a phenomenal guy. He has a topic that he wanted to expound upon. It's not about me. It's about us. So I'm going to give the floor to him and let him take over.
Yes, sir. Right about now, we're going to talk about my topic. My topic is why is it hard for couples to commit? That's what we're going to start off. Why is it so hard?
I like it.
Who said it was hard?
I mean, you got some people been together in a relationship 5 to 10 years, and they pop the question. They just,
It's just a no? It's just silence or it's a no?
it's a no.
Oh, damn. Well, then
I'll
that
take
was
it back. It's a
was-
silence.
Okay, well, maybe they just never wanted to be together.
Could it be?
Yeah,
That they
some
won't
people
be
are
together?
comfortable.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think some people are comfortable, and I also think too some people they need the other person, right? So they're codependent. And I think a lot of people will do codependent relationships because they can't afford to live, so they just stay and they hang. But that's not always a great thing, right? Because you may not love that person, then you become roommates.
So tell me this: do you think it's because maybe they've been in it so long, they're scared to go out and start over?
Heck yeah. There's a lot of people like that. There's a lot of people. They just stay together for years. I know a couple right now, 43 years together. They hate each other. Like, hate each other. Don't want to be together. Bars. And, I just think that it's like, hey, well, you know what? We have this family. We have a house. We have this. And they're just trying to just stay to make it. But that doesn't mean you're happy. I'm all about personal happiness. I'm not going to say nothing I'm not happy in.
Right. I agree. Because the reason why I'm saying this, sometimes you really can block your blessing.
For sure.
And what I mean by that right there, you could be missing out on the real thing that's out there for you
Yeah,
by settling.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I know somebody that settled before. That's a hard conversation when you have with that person every other day.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell me a little about it.
Man, the conversation with somebody that settled, when you have a friend of yours tell you that they settled for a person, like they significant other, you know what I'm saying? I really kind of hurt my feelings.
That's embarrassing.
It hurt my feelings, and it is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing.
You know what I'm saying? But to know that the brother's not that bad of a guy, you know what I'm saying? But to know your friend too, you know what I'm saying? And then turn around and have a conversation with him, like on the sidebar, because you know what I'm saying? But I don't mix, you know what I'm saying? But he was filling in holes, the stories that I was getting. And I was like, yeah.
Hey.
But I didn't tell him what she said, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to hug him. Wanted to be like, yo, come here, dog. You know what I'm saying? Give him one of them big bro hugs, because he loved her dirty draws.
And she can't stand them.
Ah! How did she just took the words out the
Two
in the
sides
mouth?
to every story, okay?
I'm talking about, listen, but I understand both reasonings. I do understand the reasoning. You know what I'm saying? But listen, like I told you, I'm with perspective, and most people not real with themselves anyway. So.
Yeah. Okay, I want to ask Ms. Yana Lou. That's what I want to know. What you think about that situation? How do you feel about it?
How to re-question the thing? I didn't even hear what you said.
Why is it hard to commit couples, or are you just there because it's safe? Or you think you can't do no better?
Cup good. Let me. I'm finna answer you. Hold on.
Take you another sip, dear.
Drink
Oh,
that
that part
coffee.
right there.
Drink that coffee.
Sometimes you have to think before you speak. And I just want to teach y'all a lesson tonight. You know what I'm saying, Janine? You so cute. You tickle me, girl.
No, you tickle me. That's like,
Okay.
okay. Go ahead, girl.
And
Tell us.
I just, Damn, the commercial was supposed to come back off of it, and I was gonna bust the song open, and I just come to say, well, it's like this, guys. I'm gonna tell y'all for real on the Holyfield. Let me get some music, give y'all some mental thought. Okay, the mental thought is coming. Now, relationship is essential in life for us to be able to live, first and foremost. It doesn't matter whatever kind of capacity it is in. About to be passed on a soul food song. You understand what I'm saying? But relationship is essential for everybody. We all need it. And when you get to the understanding of who you are, and D-Dub always giving me them Jesus eyes. God damn. I gotta clean it up. Okay, D-Dub, I'm serious, guys, but when you get to the point to have, let me do 5 until y'all listen to the music while I get this thing straight. More beautiful people came in the house. What's up, beautiful ladies? There go my girl's big baby. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. You know, when mama see her babies come in the house, she just get excited. I love y'all new baby, but let me tell you about them old one, baby. I'm talking about, oh, Lord. I almost make my back bend. I love y'all. Mwah, mwah. And y'all looking lovely as ever, too, ladies. Thank y'all so much for coming on in. Guys, he asked the question of why do we seem to have issues in our relationships, marriages and things don't work, is because, first and foremost, we are a lot of people out here not understanding who we are as a people. Okay, we're not understanding, we're not accepting things that is going on in life that is out here, that is facing aliens walking the goddamn land. You understand what I'm saying? Appearing, and ain't nobody saying nothing no more. You feel me? I'm like, shit, I'm scared to go in the house, not for people, but for them. You hear me? Get to the point now. Stay with me. There's a couple of sidebars in here, Lee Johnson. I got you. But y'all know I love my Lee Johnson as the philosopher. I check myself on him and my Papa D-Dub. But relationships, seriously, guys, I just feel like it is essential. We need it. But I think that, guys, we need to learn to do some inner soul searching and some self-understand who your higher being is, that higher power. I'm no perspective of man. It's Jesus Christ for me. I'm so that. You know, I'm right there. But whatever it is that you believe in, guys, dive into it. Really follow the instructions of what that word is saying to you. And when you get to know yourself and know who you are and whose you are and where you're going, I say always, and mind your own goddamn business, called look in the mirror for real, then we can get somewhere. Because people are not loving themselves. They're becoming who their parents wanted them to be. They're becoming who everybody, what they say. They act out according to what somebody, I don't give a rat's behind what you think of me.
Wow.
You understand? I'm going to do me. So when you learn to love yourself and really dive into that crazy you, that I don't care what nobody think no more, that person.
Well, Yana, you've always been that.
Amen, girl. You better preach. And let me get this glass.
That's been you a long time.
So, really. So loving thyself and understanding. Thank you, Janine. I call her Nene. Thank you, Nene, for that. Because when a man, let me tell y'all something. When a man choose a woman, it's some work into that, ladies. It's some. I almost cried looking at you, D-Dub, seeing the pain in it. I'm serious. It's some work into that. When a king choose a queen, it take work. It's a lot. They do research. Mm-hmm. These men are hunters.
Yep.
And you want to lay up in a hunter's den, whether you bought it or not. Hell, it's his when you come up in there. And y'all need to stop this my house stuff when you get in an argument, because it ain't. You walk that man up in there, them clothes in that house, that's that nigga home. White nigga, Spanish nigga, Puerto Rican nigga, and I'm not finna change it. All y'all niggas. When y'all ladies walk in y'all nigga crib, whether you had to create it first and believe in this nigga to get it, be still. Do your best job to understand that kings take time to provide the knowledge and the power to say that I'm going to take on your nappy head kids and they ain't mine.
Amen.
Where your daddy
Come
at?
on now. Oh. That's real.
Y'all need
take
to be
on
massaged.
Your kids.
The girl said, come on.
Your stuff, right? And it's different when a man chooses you. A lot of women don't let men choose them. I feel like that is 100% how I ended up getting married, because being pursued felt very different from a girl just, oh, I like him. Oh, I want him to take me to dinner. No, when a man's like, look, I'm going to pay for the babysitter. I'm going to take you out, have a dress. I'm going to take you across the country. I'm going to do these things. It just changed it, right? It felt great. It was like, oh, this is what God was talking about. This is what my parents were talking about for me. I feel like it's different. And a lot of women don't let men do that. That's just my thought.
My biggest problem is with this world today in relationships. Here's the biggest problem. When a man let his guards all the way down and truly love a woman don't know how to appreciate that love. She starts treating that love like trash. She call him weak. He's soft. He a punk. It's certain things they do that disgrace a man's perspective as a man.
Not all women.
Listen to me carefully. See, if you're not wearing those shoes, just ignore the conversation. Just listen. It's not about you.
Okay.
It's about individuals.
Okay.
It's a conversation about individual people.
Mm-hmm.
So don't take it personal.
Let's go.
All right. So what I'm saying.
Okay,
is,
bars.
Let's
The girl
go.
said, let's go, nigga. She said to you.
So what I'm saying, the reason why a lot of men in this world, the way they are today, because a lot of women have scorned them on how they treat them in committed relationships. See, when a woman be treated wrong in abuse, raped, or molested, whatever they've been through in their life, that's a challenge when a man meet that woman. He got to go through all those circumstances when he falls in love with her, right?
Amen.
But do a woman understand what a man been through when she fall in love with him? Do she ask those questions? Do she think about it? Or does it matter? You see what I'm saying?
I love that.
So that's what I mean by commitment. You got to
I
really
love
have
that.
both sides. So if you know me like I know you, we'll know what we committed to. But if I don't know you and you don't know me, we just having sex
True.
until we tired. You feel me?
Now, is there anything wrong with just having sex, guys? And I'm
No,
serious.
I mean that's some good stuff, especially when you're drinking Hennessy with Red Bull.
Man, this boy
Mixed
is
up?
shot out. He shot out.
Mixed up.
I'm gonna say there's something wrong with it. I's the one. Y'all follow with the church
Kiana, 'cause
lady.
you fall in love too.
Okay. Yana Lou,
Bars.
she know me too deep. I fall in love, y'all. I'm serious. Damn.
Should be like, bye, friend. See you next year. Like, damn, girl, where you at? I thought we was hanging out.
Yana be, let me tell y'all so. Janine know me to the T. When Yana like somebody, I be booed up.
Yana is gone. She be like, girl, I've been over here for 17 days. I ain't washed my hair. I got the same clothes, but the bills is paid.
Yeah.
I'm in love. And we
you know
finna
what?
get married.
That just-
Like, okay, friend.
It's almost.
That's that laying in a condo on a futon love.
Absolutely.
Damn,
That
real
is-
shit.
Stepping over pizza boxes and ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying, girl?
Is that change the
I just
oil?
like watching you walk away.
And I hope you come back.
That's that love. Hey, that's that fake love I'm talking about. But that thing can go dry real quick, boy. I'm trying to tell you what.
Damn. Lee talking because we dated before and that
Oh, I
shit went
didn't
quick
know.
as shit.
What are you talking
I
about?
think it was,
I'm
what,
not even
3
talking
days?
about you.
Listen,
I'm talking about in
is this
general.
Lee from
What is she
20 from
talking about?
2012?
Girl, yeah, girl.
I knew
Goddamn,
I
girl.
recognized you.
Okay.
I knew I
you recognize this
you.
jive turkey.
Why don't y'all say it together one more time?
We love you, Lee.
I love you. But I knew I recognized your
There you
face.
go. One more time.
We love you, Lee. Good girls
But
talk
I
about good
wasn't
guys,
even
great ways.
talking about
That's
that.
another
I was talking
topic.
about-
Hey, but guess what?
That is not a
Hey, Lee.
topic.
Hey, Lee.
That is a
Hey,
good
Lee, guess
topic.
what? Good girls talk about great guys, good ways.
I don't
That
know
part.
what
See,
y'all talking
see,
about.
right,
True.
Janine?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm on
absolutely.
with this on camera.
I
you
love
know
it.
what
I
I'm
love
Started
it.
talking about it. You said,
We're just talking about relationships.
but you talk about everything y'all did for the pizza boxes,
What
oodles
did
and
you say?
noodles.
There wasn't no pizza box. I got a. See, you gonna make me run my mouth.
Hey, DJ.
I got no food time.
I totally felt like that was the pizza boxes we had. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, was it Little Caesars?
And there you go.
Was it Little
Hell,
Caesars?
I finna eat no Little Caesars, boy.
Boy, you was at, if you were there, eat
She had
Papa
the Papa
John's.
John's.
Yeah.
Boom.
It better be Papa John's.
Come on.
Nah, it
now.
was Pizza Hut. I can't do
Pizza Hut.
ketchup.
You're so.
If you Papa John's said like
You want to
ketchup.
talk about my
Man, we talking about why is it hard for people to commit?
There you go. Let's talk about why
Okay.
it's hard for people to
So
commit.
why is it hard for people to commit? That was a whole sidebar. It never even happened. Y'all
That was
had a
not a
lose.
side. Now that was off topic.
Damn.
That was not
Okay.
part of it.
You know, I'm a marketer. I'm gonna make this thing pop.
Period.
Period, point, and Zach. Bars. Lee, thank you for allowing me to use your time and, comfortability of having some conversations with you because you're amazing.
Oh,
that part.
man.
So if any one of you ladies want to talk to him, fill out my application.
No, we're not on that.
Roman noodle hair.
But look at progress. But look at progress. So y'all can still work together. You guys can still
Now she
collaborate. It's all positive. It's
beautiful.
positive.
It's
Get this girl
It's
some music.
beautiful.
That's the whole
Come on.
point. That's the whole point.
It's growth.
You know what I'm saying? Let's skip this thing and get her some.
Y'all not even supposed to know that.
Oh,
We
okay.
good. Hey, look, we're past
We
tense.
lying anyway.
You shouldn't
Hey, we
bring
lying
people from
anyway.
the past then.
We lying anyway. It's good comedy, all right?
Here's where we going.
Goddamn. Okay.
Here's where we going.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's get back to the topic. The topic at hand was my big brother was speaking about.
You know, Dre, D-Dub,
listen.
and
How you
these
staring
two
at
are
me?
best friends.
No,
I
this
think it's like
These two
I'm
are
saving
brothers.
you a slick dude.
I'm
These
saving
two
you.
are best
Smart.
friends.
I'm watching you.
And these two are best friends.
This is where we at right now.
What's up?
We got the beautiful audience out there, and there's a bunch of queens out there. So since it's Mother's Day weekend, and
Yes,
I know a lot of these beautiful ladies out there just honestly in their heart want
sea of
to
black
speak on
beauty.
something about commitment. So I know one of those beautiful, intelligent ladies out there
Can
got
come up to the
something
hot seat.
Yeah, come on, Miss Yana Lou. Let him say something. I
Come
know
on
she
up
was
to the
coming.
hot seat.
I know she was coming.
He always talk about her because she a regular. She like talking, but guess what? She like talking and she walking into her excellence because she knows that her moment is now. She's, oh girl, oh look this.
I
is
know it
your
looks really
season.
pretty.
She finna kill
looks like
somebody.
It look like a whole
vibe.
outfit. Yeah, this her season. And Yana Lou ain't no hater, honey. If you look good, honey, and you got talent, I'ma show it for you.
Future Teacher of the Year,
Now.
Clayton County.
I'm in
Nina
my
right
church
there. She's the
outfit.
Future Teacher of the Year.
Oh, so she's Lee Johnson. Please give her kudos. What is it?
She's about to be the Future Teacher of the Year. What award did you just win, man?
I won TAP Ambassador for Clayton County.
Yeah, that's what's up. What's up?
Amazing.
What's up?
Congratulations. That's dope.
Heck yeah. Winners up in the house tonight.
Way to represent.
And her hairstylist is the bum diggity dot Dern cum.
And it's me. I did that. I made it.
I like the girl ain't just
Why?
You little old gangster.
That's why.
Talk to us about the relationship topic. We're having fun, but I want to know
Yeah, so-
about why don't relationships work?
Because we failed to learn each other's languages.
Love languages, right?
We don't talk the same way. You know, when you get into a relationship, we start off flirting. So there's a few things that we do when we become committed. One, we stop flirting. We stop dating. We think that it's the end goal once you get into the relationship, and that's only the beginning. That's the beginning of the work. That's the beginning of the stress. That's the beginning of the fun. It's just the beginning once you become committed, because everything else from that was that was a tryout. That was just seeing if you're qualified. Now, once you're qualified, it's like having a normal job.
Yeah.
What are you going to do to satisfy that job? But not only that, you have to speak that other person's language, and you have to be okay with changing yourself to speak their language.
So would you call dating practicing?
Yes.
So if you're dating, should you practice how you want to play in the game?
You set your boundaries the way you see fit.
All right, then boom. I'm gonna say no.
If I know that, here's the thing, if I know that I want to marry a business owner, I'm not going to date anybody other than a business owner.
I'm about to break my darn. Look, wait.
Because we need that sound.
I'm about to break my damn neck from that baby talking smart. Now she intelligence. She's got darn intelligence. You got one more thing to say, girl?
It doesn't mean that you're not promising yourself to anybody at this point. This is not a promise. It's just to say that this is what I want. Now, through this time, I'm seeing what I like and what I dislike. So when I find the right target and vice versa, because somebody needs to see that in me. When they find the right person and I find we fit. That's automatic, because I'm hoping that I'm not your first. I never want to be a guy's first match. Don't look at me first.
You know what?
Because if you look at me first, now I do believe in love at first sight for whomever it fits. But what I don't believe in is that you see me first and you have not tried something else.
Oh,
because
man.
what if you like something else and I'm not it? What if I take you away from the person you're supposed to be with because you fail too fast? Try me.
Do you know
This
a man?
girl said, "Try me."
I like
a
it.
man
Give me
wants a
five.
woman to be.
High five her for me too.
A man wants to be a woman's best.
She needs to be the coach for
And
the whole
it's
show.
ever
Give her
first,
one
all
more
at
high
the same
five for me.
time.
Thank you. That's my
Think
high
about
five.
that.
Baby, that was for Janine.
This what I'm
Janine.
saying?
Yeah, but it's,
That was fire.
It's the oxymoron, but it's what a man wants to be a woman's best and her first all
Right.
at the same time.
Right.
Which is
Have
impossible.
your cake.
it's not true.
So does that bother you? Does it bother you?
From the history, come on now.
Hold
You know what
on.
I'm saying?
Does
You want-
it does it bother you if you know her number?
Hell no. That's just me. That's just me.
The
in
opinion of
particular.
life would
No.
never be satisfying to everybody.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody's different.
That part.
That part would never be the same.
Some people can't handle it though.
Some. I'm telling you, like that sister out there talking. She's very intelligent.
She ain't talking, she preaching.
No, I said, but I'm saying she let you know she read when she was coming up.
Yeah.
She's educated. She know her thoughts. She think before she speak. See what I'm saying? Like I like intelligent people that know what they talking about. See, when I'm talking to a woman that want to tell me about me, but can't talk about herself, you can't talk to me. So you got to be able to talk about both situations. And in order to be in a commitment relationship, both of us got to know where we at in life. Now you can know what you want in life, but do you know where you at in your life as you're trying to proceed to get what you want in life? You know what I'm saying? See, sometimes we be out of our means. Sometimes we be caught up in social media life or who we hang with or who we roll with. We're trying to participate in things that we're not ready for. We think we're ready, but we're not. So when you go out here and reach for the stars, sometimes you get pushed back, and you can't hold on. That's why people get on drugs. They become alcoholics. They become whores. They all that, prostitutes, whatever, because they not ready, but they think they are. You got to really know what you're pushing for when you talk about commitment, because the same man you fall in love with or the same woman you fall in love with can use you and abuse you at the same damn time.
Ooh.
I'm gonna leave it
Bars.
right there.
I like that. I like that. Talking
that
about the
one.
relationships. I like it. Okay, so I guess we tapped on Pure Soul's topic tonight. I want to go to the next one. Interesting. So, chiming it up for me, I think that you need to get to know self. I think that you need to get to
Yeah.
know, bottom line, summing it up, everybody, the young lady here and everybody else, that you guys summed it up perfectly. We're on this show because we give a different perspective about the same topics that we talk about behind closed doors that we need to talk about in front of the doors so that people can grow and learn. But at the end of the day, to sum that one up for me, just to end it up, I think people need to get to know themselves. I think people need to get to know who they believe in. And I think people need to get to know and understand their own self boundaries, within themselves, because mental health is serious. We have continuously have to talk about the mental health, Double D, because it takes us out of here. And once you know yourself, you have to get comfortable explaining yourself, your love language, just like this beautiful queen with her gorgeous chocolate skin self and her just
She's
gorgeous.
wearing a crown, literally.
Child, she did
She
it.
has a crown.
She's
Let me tell you
gifted.
something.
She's very gifted.
This girl is a showstopper.
She's
Even the
gifted.
baby that she came with,
Amazing.
Yeah.
even the baby that she came with, it's really a house full of showstopper women. Because Christina, let me tell y'all something. President Quiet,
That's a beast.
That's a beast. Don't play with her. This queen sitting beside her, they're both locticians.
Oh yeah, they better.
Okay, because both of them do locks, okay? But each and every queen that is in this house tonight, let's put the spotlight on this other queen. Each and every queen that is in this house tonight is so strong and so powerful that we can back any one of these gentlemen here the way they need to as a sister. As a sister, seriously. We are accountable.
Yeah.
And all these kings in the house. So we're getting a lot of knowledge, and I thank y'all so much. So I want to go on to D-Dub. I want to focus on your topic tonight. You sent me a great topic. Everybody sent me some great topics, and I just want to dive into those. Guys, we're talking about certain topics that need to be talked about again, and each one of us have our own topic. So we're going to just be diving into each one's head, and we're going to expound on it a little bit. We're not getting long. We're not trying to steal the show and be the show. We're heavy hitters. We are short people that know how to say it, get it done, and keep it pushing. That part.
That way.
I love you, D-Dub. What's
What's
up?
up? My topic for you superstars. When you get over, does that mean you win? Or is that a form of selfishness? Or is that how the world is truly built off of getting over by any means necessary, from jobs, relationships, whatever circumstance? And the reason why I'm saying this is because when I look at life today, I really look at how people use people to do things what they want to do, manipulate people, they treat people wrong, they do whatever they got to do to get over, to get what they want in life. Is that truly meaning you're winning? Or does that mean that you're selfish? Or is that just really the way the world is built? Because when I look at our circumstance from the United States of America, the country that we live in, all we do is get over. every day, from IRS to everything we deal with. I don't see nothing that we do that's fair. So are we really, the best way to live in this world is to get over? I know we God-loving people. I know we God-loving people, and that's sincerely the only thing I think that hold us together as people is by us being God-loving people spiritually. But if you take that out of the equation, how you really think this world will really be when it come to getting over?
Corrupt as hell.
It is corrupt.
Corrupt as hell. It's
Before he said America, that's the first thing I thought of.
Hello.
I was like, IRS, our government, our policing system, our school system. I mean, it plays out in everything. Yeah, for real. Selfish.
So, Pierce, so what you think about it?
I mean, to be honest with you, you're really not getting over because everything you do, you got to realize.
Say it.
Power you got the answer to.
That's
You
right.
see everything. So you're really just making it hard for yourself.
Won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
He gonna choke your ass as soon as he catch you. You gonna think you walking around a corner and God gonna come and yank that little coat. I'm sorry, Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson and D-Dub looked at Yana Lou like, what did you just say? Janine turned around. Look, y'all. She
I did.
she turned around like, Yana, what did you just say?
For real.
Girl, did you better clean that shit up. I mean,
Nah.
I keep getting the parent. Look at Lee Johnson. Lee Johnson looking like, Yana Lou, you getting $2 wow. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just be playing along, making the show interesting, and I don't want to be offended.
You are interesting.
Well, hell, was that positive, negative?
Very positive.
Shit.
I love your spirit. You
Yeah.
are interesting.
I almost bit the microphone.
Ooh, see, that's getting over. See, that's what I mean by
just
getting over.
kidding.
Yeah, give her an inch and take a mile. Give her an inch and take a mile.
No,
I
see,
do.
let's go
I'm
back.
an extremist. I'm an
All right, go for it.
extremist.
That go back to the subject, to the topic. That's getting over. She biting the mic. That's getting over. See, that's overbite. See what I'm saying? Too much work.
That's
Let
right.
it release itself.
Micah.
Yes, but like what I'm saying to all my people here, all my people that's listening tonight, I just want us to think about this. Like my big brother said, like we know God work in mysterious ways. We know in the true world of living right, in the righteous world, we know getting over is not good.
Right.
Yeah.
But in the world we living in today, in this day and time,
Yeah.
majority of everyday life is getting over.
Yeah.
So how do you get in to fit in to do what you got to do to survive in your life?
I guess my interject on that, it is depends on the lens you're looking at, who's getting over, who's not getting over. It depends on the lens of looking at the getting over. Because some people look at a business deal, as long as it's in their favor, it's a good business deal.
Yep.
See, if you talk to some real businessmen that sit there and tell you, we come to a deal, we're doing a contract on the table. If I make the contract in my favor, I want it in my favor. That's a good business deal to me. But if it's in your favor, it's a bad one. Even though if I'm getting over, even I got like little fine print in the contract, you know what I'm saying? So it depends on the lens. Like a businessman would say, a business deal of mine, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? So it just depends on the lens. And as normal
Really?
people though, yeah.
Really?
But all right, like put yourself.
Really?
Get him, Dub. Get him.
Put yourself in certain people's situations. Hold on. I'm a devil advocate. Put yourself in certain
Really?
people's situations. Like, all right, for instance, let's say you are an owner. You own your own crib and stuff
Yes.
like that. Somebody can't pay or something like that. Or you can't really be nice, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. You got to take care of your own.
Are we
Your
talking about a
business.
landlord situation?
I mean, I know there's some bad landlords, you know what I'm saying? I
There
know,
are.
and there's some bad business deals, but I just say it depends on the spectrum, who's
I'm
looking
gonna let
through
you
the
name. I'm
lens.
gonna let you get a little
You know
piece
what
of
I'm
this.
saying?
I might have put my brother to sleep. Go
That's
ahead,
a little
Lucha.
devil
Okay.
advocate to it, though. You like
No,
that?
go ahead. Nah, I'm
Bing, bing, bing.
No, I was trying to understand.
Let me catch the bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, I was trying to understand his
Advocate to it,
point,
though.
where he was going with it.
It depends on the lens you're looking at it, though. The lens is looking
This
through
is
it.
no way possible.
I mean, listen.
Listen to me. I want you to really understand this thoroughly. This is serious right now.
I'm serious.
Any contract you make with
Yes.
a percentage on it, and you know that percentage is not helping the other, you know you're getting over
Of course.
before they sign the dotted line.
Some people say that's a good business
That's
deal.
not a business deal. That's getting over. And you know at the end of the day, like, okay, that's why so many brothers, hold up. That's why so many people out here right now running away because people trying to get them are doing things to them.
I agree.
Like you got people in all
gonna
these
get you.
court cases right now going on right in this world. All these court cases.
I agree with you.
Because
I
it's been
agree with
going on so many years.
You're right.
And it's
You're right.
finally coming to pass.
You're right.
So what I'm saying to you is this right here, my brother. It's not really good to get over. It's not good to be selfish. But the world we live in today, that's why I'm asking you.
It's a very selfish world.
So do you feel At this day and time in your life, is it better to get over or just to maintain?
What about just doing
I
good
would say
business?
get over.
I'm hearing my people. Let my sisters out there talk.
What about get over?
I think it's just about doing right? Like what you know is right and doing the right thing every time. I think a lot of people in business, you're right, both of you are, right? There's some people that hire lawyers to make sure that the contract is in their favor because they don't know how to write it, but they know that they want it to be in their favor, right?
Exactly.
So it's difficult. It's like there's a fine balance.
And
But there are people too, like social jumpers. There's social jumpers, people that will hang out with you just to get to another level and then forget your name after they hit that next level and keep trying to, go up, and just what you were talking about earlier. So
So with that,
Can I ask you a question?
So to put the answer out there, that y'all just answer my question tonight. I told y'all when I first said the topic tonight, I said that's the world we living in.
It is.
So everything you just said,
I agree
by
with
the
you.
lawyers, by the lawyers, the judge.
I was just giving you a perspective. All right, do you think what Deion did going to Colorado was getting over on Jackson State?
Oh,
Let me
for
put
a
it-
social platform.
You want me really
That's
put it
a
out there?
perspective. You can look at that. He went
here's-
for his family.
He used it as a social
No,
platform,
here's
as
the
a
deal.
springboard.
Here's the deal.
I mean, but who doesn't though?
No,
Everybody does.
Exactly.
That's not a good one. That's not a good one. Tell you why. When he came to that school, he came there for a period of time. His time was already up. He stayed there to help build that school.
And then he
All-
rolled.
When it was time to make his
He rolled.
See, that's a perspective, and that's a whole
But
perspective.
that's
to
not
it,
getting
though.
over. So I'm talking about getting over is when you know you're getting over. This is what I'm trying to get everybody to understand this topic about tonight. I'm not talking about you doing something to proceed in something. You gathering some stuff up and you work your time in and you make your proposition and people looking at you like you did them wrong. I'm talking about when you sitting down there filling out some information or filling out an application, you know you're lying. I'm talking about everything you doing to do something in your life, or just like you would in a relationship with a female. You know you don't love her. You taking her money. She asks you what you need $100 for. Oh, baby, I got to go get this, go down here and play the lottery or whatever. You know you're going to get to the other girl. You're going to buy some drugs because you're on dope. You're not keeping it real. That's getting over.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
talking about facts.
Damn, not the
Damn,
dope.
I was like, shit.
You
what
talking
type
about
of
extreme
relationship
getting
is
over.
that?
I'm talking about life.
Goddamn.
That's
All that.
I
all
went to the
that-
dope, nigga.
I was like, God.
I would have went to the weed DJ. I said, what y'all doing?
That's what they out here doing. I was like, thank you, God, for my husband. I literally just said, thank you, Lord, in my head. I was like, this is what niggas out here doing? I don't want that. I do not need that bullshit.
But look,
Yep.
I want
Thank you, Lord.
with all reason. A beautiful woman out there about to be the president of the United States. My beautiful queens back there, all y'all beautiful ladies. I just want y'all insight on this because y'all done dealt with jobs, y'all done dealt with relationships, you done dealt with homegirls. What I'm saying is,
Let me have one of the ladies up here in the second row.
Thank you.
Miss Queen, one of y'all ladies in the second row. D-Dub brought the ladies. Let me see one of the ladies come on up here and talk to me now.
All right,
I mean,
let's
I
see.
could look alike. First lady, can you come sit in this chair? Because I'm going to go run to the back for something. Okay, go ahead.
that damn Miss Hallelujah, that's a beast right
I'm
there, boy.
telling
I tell
you.
She's something serious now.
Y'all, them right here is the 2024 president. Nigga.
I had the devil's advocate, you dog, a little bit. I had to eat.
Listen, these are all good topics. I'm enjoying it. I was like, this is good combo.
Okay. I see.
Thank you, Janelle.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Me and my brother would love. We just want to entertain the world tonight.
And y'all are.
So my name is Tamara. I'm owner of Dear Self Wellness. I'm a wellness coach. So the question was, if I'm not mistaken, how do we feel about people getting over in life? I believe it's all about perspective. The version of getting over from different people's perspective is different. Because we are God-fearing people, our version of getting over or right or wrong may be different than someone else's perspective. It's all about environment, the way you were raised. Culture, everything is different for everybody. Every environment is different. Everybody was raised in a different home. So if you were raised in a space where manipulation was the tactic, it was popular, that's just who you are and how you were raised. You're not gonna see manipulating somebody else's manipulation. You're just gonna, that's who you are. you're a manipulator. You know what I'm saying?
So what you're saying is, when you look at that term, I'm just gonna ask you something like, okay, you know where you came from, but when do you know, as you become an adult, when you know that's wrong, when you should be able to acknowledge another person's situation?
Once you are set in your ways, once you're raised in something, once you are a certain person, regardless of whether other people see you're wrong or not, you're never going to see it because you're you. Narcissists don't know that they're narcissists. They're just narcissists, you know?
But let me ask you something, though.
That's so true.
Okay, but let me ask
Narcissism is a mental illness.
The truth is a lie unchecked. The
Listen.
truth can be a lie unchecked. That is
Being
a narcissist definition. The truth is a lie unchecked.
A narcissist is a mental deficiency, in my opinion. It
But
really is.
I'm gonna tell you something I realize about us, though. See, we live with excuses. We live in lying. We live in a mirage. Like, you see what the hell you're doing, but see when somebody tell you something, you see it, you know it. You just don't want to acknowledge it. See. We're built up to be ignorant, right? They say we're ignorant, we stupid anyway, right? That's what they say, stupid is what stupid does, right? But when it comes down to realness in life,
Box of chocolates.
once you grow up, they say you are a man, you are a woman, right? Everything you grew up from your childhood, you know what you done, you know what you came through. But when do you have the intelligence to know that you're using it to get over? That's what I'm talking about tonight. You know you getting over when a person is weaker than you, smaller than you, don't think fast as you. Just like when people come from the city, like you from Chicago. You go to a country town, you know the average person you meet slower than you.
Yeah.
See?
Don't make me admit that.
No, how many people you ain't got over with doing that, though?
That weave looking.
See?
Listen.
Yeah.
But isn't that like
That's natural instincts, right?
it's like what we think,
That's
you know,
selfishness.
and I think too that's what you're always taught. Like, oh, people down in the South, they're slow, they don't have all that, and people from the city, they come down here and get ate up,
Yeah, you know what?
and they get turned right back up and go back
See,
home.
y'all get ate up. This is the way y'all get ate up. Y'all meet real men, and the men meet real women. Country girls and country brothers, they got soul. See, when you come down south, you meet men with soul, women with soul. See, all y'all people up top don't know about soul. Y'all come down here and find soul, and y'all can't deal with it, so y'all run.
Damn.
We also don't know Southern.
I can tell you one thing.
And we also don't know Southern hospitality. Listen, we got a lot to say on that topic.
Wait.
I tell you one thing, though. Some of them, hold on.
Okay,
I know some chicks from up north that done sold drugs, had a job.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Hold on. Held down the house and jumped out the window from the police
That's not
pregnant,
what
all
I'm
at the
talking
same time. My point is, some of them women up north, they keep jobs.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Listen,
Chicks from
my
up north
husband
get
is
that money.
Brunswick, Georgia.
They get to that bread by any means
not talking about
necessary.
it.
No,
Y'all
he
missed the whole
is talking about specifically my situation, right? Like, I'm from up north. My husband is from Brunswick, Georgia.
Damn.
Brunswick,
God damn.
Georgia. 5 hours coastal. He's such a gentleman. And I was so rugged, right? I was like, you gonna open the door for me? You gonna do? He's like, why don't you speak to people? He still yells at me. He's like, it's okay to say hello to people. You don't have to just ignore people all the time. He's like, where's your Southern hospitality? And that's so true. And that's really
Southern.
what I loved about him.
See,
He
that's
is 100% Southern.
See
And
what
that's why I'm saying it's a perspective thing.
I'm not.
I'm
It's
see,
a
in this
perspective
conversation.
thing because if you're from up top, that's all you know is what's up top. You don't speak to people on the
There
north
we
end.
go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
So listen,
you're gonna walk around.
we may
outside,
not make
you're
eye
not even looking
contact.
people in their eye for real.
That's what
Can I put-
exactly. We may not make eye contact. We might not
here's the
see.
killer.
We don't know you.
No.
What if you try to kill us?
Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for
here's
proving
the
me
issue.
right. I do
Here's
want to
the-
thank y'all for this whole conversation for proving me
I'm
right.
not done though.
No, I want to let you talk, but I'm.
So here's
I'ma
the
tell you-
issue, and everybody has count on it. It's the lack of knowledge. If you don't
No.
know, how do you pursue?
No.
So if I don't know,
You know.
and my beautiful young lady here on the mic said it. If I don't know, if I don't have the knowledge, my beautiful lady right here, my beautiful queen right here. If I'm from up top and I've never experienced Southern hospitality, how do
Jesus
I go
Christ.
through and give you Southern hospitality?
You know what I
If I
realized?
don't know, hold on.
Go ahead,
If
I'm gonna
I
let you
don't
talk.
know that I'm getting over
Let me know when
on
you get to the finish line.
Because first of all, getting over is definitely a perspective. Because in life there is a winner and there is a loser. There's no such thing as second place. Second place is the first loser.
That's what my daddy said.
So
My daddy told me that too.
So if you don't even getting over is a point of perspective depending on who you are, because you could think that you got over on somebody. Somebody definitely just won in that in that instance.
That's the way the world is built. That's why I see when I broke the topic down to y'all today, I asked y'all a specific question. This is not a balance of who right or who wrong. I asked y'all, is the world we live in today, is it built off getting over?
No,
But a taker is not going to hang out with another taker.
Hold up, I let you talk. Let me finish my statement.
Oh shit.
Y'all talking to a real educated brother like y'all, some educated women. Now, just let me talk too. Okay, so what I'm saying is, when I brung down to you about soul, I never said one time that your sisters came from up top, or the brothers came from up top, didn't have no soul at all. Because the average person that moved up top came from down south. You moved up top. Your family moved up top. Everybody born down south.
That's right. They came from down south.
So let me put this.
And they went up top.
What I'm trying to say is, it's easy to forget where you come from. So a lot of time y'all out here in this world, and you live out here in this world in society, you look at what you see and you know what you know. But every time you come somewhere, you learn to adapt. So if you come to another environment, you're mature enough to know where you at. So all this stuff talking about where I came like this, I did like this, just like when you meet a man or a man meet a woman, where you old enough, you should know better. So tell me why in these things right here, on this simple thing I'm asking a question about.
Because similar to being introduced to a man,
Oh, Jesus
that
Christ.
situation. You have to be introduced to that man,
them
just like
excuses.
you're introduced to the situation.
Uh-oh, I got some
And
news. Somebody
it's
want to
really
say
that
something.
simple. See, the whole thing is,
I love strong
the whole thing
women.
is,
I do
it's
too.
a
I wanna hear you.
perspective type of
Because we gonna
situation.
try to
It's
fight you
it's
down.
how you define okay.
Every time.
So I guess the question would be to answer it to your
I love
degree.
you. You my girl. Go
To
ahead, talk
answer
to
it to
me.
your degree, what is your definition of getting over?
Here's the definition of getting over.
Go for it.
Here's the definition.
That way we can answer.
When you know in
Then I
your
wanna hear
heart,
from her.
when you know in your heart from the start
Yes.
that you don't care, you know in your heart that you being selfish over the situation.
Yes.
When you know in your heart that you not true to this situation, you really not down for the count. You just in for what you getting out of it. So
Oh,
what?
for sure.
So what I'm breaking down to the average situation we live in every day from a job. You know, you go to that job, you're only there to get a check and you leaving. When you in that relationship with that dude, you know you really don't like that dude. You're just trying to get a nut. Let's have some fun.
But damn.
So hold up, I'm breaking it straight down to
yeah,
my
no,
ladies.
keep it coming. I'm
All right?
listening. I'm liking
Okay, so what I'm saying is, in every situation in life, from a man looking at a woman, y'all know y'all call us dogs. But are
Amen.
y'all- but
mother
hold
man.
up,
So
hold
does
up.
that make us a kitty cat?
No, y'all dogs too. Y'all dogs too. So in this world we living in, by getting over, everybody,
girl is in the house.
if everybody accept what they are, like we said,
Yes.
coming up from where you at and coming up from where you from, everybody know what their title are. You know you're a German Shepherd, you know you're a Rottweiler, some people pit bulls. A lot of y'all women's proclaim to be pit bulls and Chihuahua.
Baby, I'm a
I am
husky.
Pepe Love.
Let me.
I love y'all. hey, I'm just having fun. I love y'all.
Y'all are amazing.
I want to hear you speak.
Nightcap
I
with-
want to hear you speak.
Nightcap with
I
Yana
wanna hear
Lou.
her speak.
Yeah, I do too. Nightcap with Yana Lou and the crew is awesome, guys. It is
She
all
ain't never
about
said
hearing
nothing.
exactly. It is all about hearing another perspective of other people. We talk about these things behind closed doors, guys, but we need to talk about them in public, and that's why we created this show. So I want to hear everybody's perspective. I also want to hear the baby right here on the. Let me learn how to point this shit out. That baby right there. I want to
Look,
learn
they
how
all
to.
split down the middle.
It's like driving a forklift. If you want to go left, you need to turn right. If you want to go right, you need to turn left. Look at that shit. Now I got it. Just how I said it when I wrote it. So tell me about how you feel about tonight, the topics that is said, but you came up here for a reason, and I want to hear what that reason was, because that's the juicy part right there. Well, her sexy self, y'all. Yana Lou ain't gay. I just like sexy women shit. If you're going to be sexy, be right. And make sure you got something to say, so you just don't be a blonde.
They say blondes have fun, but I like the green.
Right. Money girl.
Yeah.
Oh, swap seats.
All right.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to swap. There you go.
So one of the things that you said that kind of like
ahead,
sparked
Monica.
my interest
You look like Monica.
referred back to the relationship piece, right? And then she said, when you know better, you do better. And that is really true. So even sometimes women have to self-assess. And I'm going to even take it back to where you were, where you said women are not worried about men at a deeper level. And that is very true. At a young age, we weren't taught that, right? We were taught more so the baby boy standpoint of Yvette and baby boy, right? And so now I'm at that age where I now self-reflect, and I do look at black men in that aspect where I do care about your mental health. I do care about your well-being. And so I'm always going back and forth as to trying to dig deeper on black men and then worry about you being able to be a little more sensitive without me calling you a dog. All right? So my only
a dog
thing
is
is when you were
perspective also. That is perspective. The term dog is also by perspective. Every guy ain't no dog if you sleep around. That still don't mean you a dog. Just because you sleep around with different women, that don't mean you a dog.
It doesn't.
Right, it doesn't
does not.
make you a dog, but even
does
even
if we think
as
we're
a
committed.
woman, right? Like I am a
If you're not
single.
playing the
hell
commitment
together?
game, if you're not
The
playing the
hell
commitment
if it
game,
Excuse me,
it does
excuse me,
not
excuse me.
mean
Because
you
if
a
they
dog.
think we're together
That means
and you sleeping
outside.
around.
The hell
You
if
is
it don't.
outside.
Professional,
Like,
professional.
I am a single woman now,
One at a
right?
time,
I've
one at
been
a time,
married for
please.
15 years. I got divorced. I am newly single. Woo, woo, woo. However,
So what you trying to say?
my whole thing with the
Sweet
dating
potato
world
pie
is
ready.
just be honest, be transparent. What do you want? That's how you make the relationship work. If you're looking for long term, go for it. If I tell you that I'm looking for casual, then you don't go barking up the tree of long term. Now, so again, just kind of listening to what the other person is telling you that you're dating is going to be what makes that work for you.
Hold the horses. Let me stop the press. Now that right there happens very seldom. That happens seldom. And
That we say what we want?
I keep on hearing people saying things of that nature that, people don't talk. Especially black in the beginning, don't nobody talk. You're gonna tell a person what you want to hear. You understand? That goes for men and women. So I understand what you're saying, but that actually in perspective really doesn't happen too much. And we know that wasn't happening. So it's always a guessing game. Dating is a guessing game. It used to be called courting. Now it's called dating. You got to be specific on what's dating. Dating to me, that means we go together to some people. And some people we just go on dates.
If we dating, you my boo.
So there you go.
And you better not date nobody
There you go.
else. Because we together.
There's some women. I don't care what conversation you had before that had sex. Once you have sex, we go together. You might not even know it. She ain't told you, but y'all go together.
We go together.
And you secret. It is
Real
a secret.
bad.
So
For real.
One thing.
Real bad.
I got a partner of mine always tell me you got to
There y'all
read the
go.
room, and I got a partner of mine tell you got to read the room. And
It's getting over.
And read the room is me.
I was
Read
about to
the room. The whole room was going on.
Yes, okay. Yeah. See y'all left me.
So no, I
Gotta
didn't.
keep
I
up,
didn't leave
gotta
you,
keep
and
up.
I
Talk to me,
have a
sweetie,
very
talk to me.
simple
Gotta keep
answer.
up.
Thank you, boo.
You have to accept.
Yes.
I love
And
that.
that's the issue that we're having, and that's why I have to agree with you. The issue is when people get over, they don't accept the fact that they are wrong.
Thank you, baby.
That's
what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, they're hitting that peak of, bruh, I know I might be wrong.
There you go. See what I'm saying?
It works in
Keeping it
my
100, right?
benefit, and because it works in I can't accept it, no matter how many people tell them they're wrong. So, to answer your question, people will have to start accepting the fact that they are wrong and actually change it, because they can be knowledgeable all day, but accepting their knowledge is different.
So to y'all beautiful people
Thank
tonight,
God she's a teacher.
So
I hope you bestow this wisdom on all your students.
for
'cause
all y'all educated, beautiful ladies out there tonight, I thank God for y'all. May He bless y'all. The ones that are mothers, God bless you. God keep you. But I really approve of everything y'all just said tonight to me. For me as a man, I really need to hear that, because here's where I'm at. When I look at us across the world every day, right? All you see on the news, everything you look at, somebody did something to get over. People trying to sell everything is about selling something else, trying to make a profit off somebody. So when I look at the world we live in, that's why I came up with this topic when I brought it to my sisters and my brothers. I said, I really feel we are a very selfish country. We are so selfish to where we don't even realize how dirty we are.
Yeah.
We mistreat people for no reason at all. Don't even realize how bad it is because we're so cold. We don't pray. We don't know what love is. People don't even know what the definition of love is. So when you talk about commitment, how the hell you gonna be committed to something you don't even love? So you got to love yourself first, and I know how to love in the commitment.
Yes.
See, I'm one of the ones gonna keep it 100. I love myself, like I said.
But is everyone made for commitment?
Well, no. Here's the thing.
that's all. You took my breath away.
Yes.
You took my breath away with that.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this last thing, and I'm gonna go back to my seat, because that's where my cup is. But so I was talking.
Yeah, she got got me talking today.
I was taught this, and this can account for every situation. I want somebody to preach to me. I want my conversation to be a preaching. What I mean by I want you to talk to my heart to impact my mind. That's what I want.
All right, sapiosexual.
A lot of people are out here and they want to be taught. And when you teach, you impact them. You talk to the mind to impact the heart. And when you talk to the mind to impact the heart, things like acknowledgement, things like emotion go out the window. Because I'm taught to do it this way, even though I know it's wrong, because I was told that it was wrong, but I already know that is my goal. But if you hit me here, I have empathy.
And
I have
guess what?
sympathy. I have those emotions that I can play on a little bit better, and I understand where I'm coming from. So a lot of people want to be taught to instead of preached to, and that's kind of how you got to start preaching to the world as opposed to teaching the world.
You know what's
if you want to make that change.
You know what's so beautiful though?
I love her.
You got to be receptive.
She's birthday
You
to
know what's about the
you.
soul though?
Happy birthday to
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
This girl, I want to hear what D-Dub had to say, but
I was
mean,
ready.
Nah, this-
she birthed some bullshit for
Yes.
real. And I ain't talking about no bullshit. I'm talking about the real
The
shit.
real,
She
real.
birthed.
It's real.
Nene,
The real.
Queen.
I hit it.
Holla, what the heck in hot water cornbread? Why isn't the president on the camera?
Yes,
The
it's-
devil is a lie. Lee Johnson, move that curtain to the left, move that curtain, honey, get the president on here. I need you to lean with it, rock with it, girl. I need to hear something from the president and the baby behind the president. This is the baby
she gotta
behind the
move up.
president. I need to hear from him. Now, this is a beautiful time that Patrick Parker's given us, and we've talked about several different topics. President of the United States of America voted in 2024. We're believing in this young woman because she's believing in herself. Can I get a hand and clap of praise, please? Can I get a goddamn hand clap of praise?
Let's go.
All right. Now, this woman is, I just want to bring some acknowledgement to this lady because she has a strength and a power that will stop nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Will stop for nothing. We lost a word out of that little phrase. It will stop for nothing. Her power, her strength, her might, her confidence is not going to stop. She believes in herself. She don't care what nobody thinks, and that pushes me. And she's another good friend of mine for some years. And I love it because she stands out here doing something that none of y'all niggas won't do. Nah. Let me see you. Let me see you stand the ass in the line to become the goddamn president of the United States of America. And when they did not, do you understand me, process this girl's paperwork, she walked all the way to the courthouse with y'all country friend, Yana Lou. And the rub, didn't we do it? We did it, didn't good. We walked all the way up in there. Well, Kemp, we walked in Kemp's office. You know what I'm saying? He's on the Secretary of State, you know what I'm saying, on the website and shit. He on that motherfucker. This goddamn nightcap, yeah, we can say whatever the hell we want to say. This is real.
She's trying to run for president.
She is the president. That's what she said. What you said? Hey.
Madame President.
Nene,
Madame.
We gonna Kevin Hart this thing. This is the goddamn president.
Period.
And I like your chocolate girl. So talk to me, President of the United States of America, on God. And I'm an advocate for you now. You know, and I'm somebody. You understand? Talk to me from the realness of you. Talking about family, talking about relationship, and talking about the necessity of making sure that we cleaned up, looking at ourselves. What you feel about tonight? Let me tell y'all what I did. That's some incriminating shit. I just primed her. Lee Johnson over there like, did she just pump her full of information what she want her to say? No. What do you have to say about this evening's endeavorment?
So I'm going to play devil's advocate a little bit. I believe in authenticity. And if relationships are so troubling to stay in, perhaps it's not to stay in. It's just for a lesson or a blessing, right? It's an experience to find your way towards your purpose. And when you're walking in your purpose, then those who are supposed to be there will be there. In terms of your question, I think that your question is an individual thing. I think everybody knows when they're doing wrong. and everybody is accountable for their own actions. Getting over, once you use that word getting over, you already are wrong because the intent is right or wrong. So you get to choose which one you're going to do.
Girl. Oh, sorry.
Wow. Now that, my girl, that.
I love you. I love your answer, Ms. President of the United States of America.
Definitely.
You let me know that you're very intelligent and you're locked in and where you're going in life. So my next question to you is this right here. Do you really desire dealing with men that get over on you, or you like be around homegirls or friends that like to get over in this world? Because see, sometimes you don't really know, but sometimes you accept into the fact that it's beneficial
He said
to
it
you.
best when he said it's through the eyes, right? So when you increase your frequency, you do not attract those type of situations.
Hopefully.
So if
no.
and if you are experiencing those things, then the question is, what am I doing to allow these people in my world?
Well, in this world we in every day, people out there with posters. They out there with posters. They out there with projects.
I want to interject on Miss Mina. I just want to go. I want to put testosterone.
I like Miss Mina too.
I want to put testosterone on.
Oh, you want to put testosterone?
Everything is. You was talking about speaking to the heart. Everything. Listen. Everything is perspective. Everything in life. 100%. Every raindrop, every energy, everything you feel is on your own perspective.
Well,
so you can even say truth and lie is a perspective. There's plenty men speaking to women's heart. They just don't speak the same love language. So if a woman is not receptive to that man, let's say she don't respect him, and listen, let's say she about that money, he don't have enough. I ain't saying she wrong, I ain't saying he wrong. But it's always about perspective, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we're talking about with who does who wrong, who don't do wrong. And another thing, there are people that feel like they are doing right when they do you wrong. We know plenty of politicians like that.
Yeah, that's politics.
And there are people that will sit there and do you completely wrong and will fabricate in their mind that it is you the reason why they had to make you do that.
That's the definition of narcissism. But I have a response
Manipulation.
for you.
You know what I'm saying? But sometimes some people aren't listening or they're not open to listen. So your heart is your heart. And that's the one thing about everybody got to pick and choose who you want to be with. You know what I'm saying? That's the great thing about this country. You know what I'm saying?
Well, at that point, you need to be single.
Somebody being with you, somebody being with you. You know what I'm saying?
Let the sister talk, but I'm going to tell her something when she get through speaking. Speak your piece,
at
my
that
queen.
point, well, if we're speaking in relationships, at that point, if you're not ready to listen, you're not ready to commit. So it is what it is. You just need to be dating or doing whatever you need to, having your fun. Don't even date because you're not ready for the process. See, the thing is, I know what I want. Some people want people to talk to their mind. Some people don't want to feel. See, that's the thing. Some people, when you know what you want, when you know what you need, that's difference in not acknowledging, okay, I don't want to listen. So when you don't want to listen, that means you, like Yana was saying earlier, that's a you process. That's not a relationship thing. You're not ready to intake any relationship, a business relationship, a personal relationship. You're not really ready to intake a job because in every aspect of your life, you're going to have to listen to someone or something. And in order to have a growth mindset, you have to be able to be criticized in a positive way. It's called being critiqued. And if you don't know how to do that, then you just need to be by yourself in whatever realm you are in.
Or you need to be rich.
Listen.
You need to be rich.
Filthy
I
rich.
know.
That's the only
100%
aspect you can go from.
You are too strong for some people. And I love your spirit because you understand who you are as a person, right? And oftentimes, takers, they not going to hang out with another taker. Takers want to hang out with givers because they can get more up off of them.
Yes.
It's not, it's that what's that semiotic relationship or whatever they want to call it.
So what y'all
It's hard.
I just
what y'all
want.
help me
It's
understand
hard.
tonight. What y'all help me understand tonight by talking to all y'all sisters and my brothers here. Y'all are not getting over on people. Y'all don't get over on people. Y'all believe in doing what's right.
Yes, but see, you just said that sales is getting over on people. So I do sell a lot.
You know, DJ will get one in on you.
He said if you sell, I was like, well, I do a lot of sales.
Right. I'm all of that. Hello, y'all better know somebody.
All I'm doing tonight is just speaking some things and facts with the topics. It's nothing personal towards anybody that's on the stage with us tonight. I'm just asking questions to find out where we are in life.
It's thought provoking.
But everybody's at a different.
So you have your own opinion, you have your own thought process because you live your own life, right?
True.
Okay, so what I'm saying is when I wind things down and talk to my beautiful people here tonight, I'm just saying, process this in your heart and soul. For the longest we live our life on this earth, we're going to deal with takers. We're going to deal with haters. We're going to deal with get-overs. You're going to go through manipulation relationships. You're going to go with false commitments. Because that's what the average relationship is false commitments until you find the truth.
Yeah.
So all I look at in my life when I look at a relationship with a woman, when I meet that woman, I fall in love with the beauty of how fine she is, how sexy she is. My goal is I want to see how she feels. That's the messed up part with a man. But if I feel your spirit first, I find your heart first, then I fall in love with a real woman. That's what we lost as men. Now, from the woman perspective, y'all judge a man by his credibility, what he can do for me, what he have. But the average man been broken. The average man you meet in this world been broken.
Right.
And the only way a man gonna find himself again in the world we're living in at this day and time, it takes sisters like y'all to keep it 100 with them coming in. I don't want you for your money. I want you for your soul, your heart.
Yeah.
I want you to be the man that care about me and really want to be there for me. The average woman ain't gonna tell the average dude that no more. They want to see, oh, your credit, oh, you driving this, or you got this, you got to have this. Those perspectives in relationship is destroying relationships when it come to brothers and sisters nowadays. We're not showing no love, spirituality, why to even care for each other. It's all about what can you do for me. And that's sad. I'm keeping it 100.
That's just, I'm kind of sitting over here silently right now, absorbing what you're saying, because you said earlier that oftentimes we see women as being broken or raped or things happen to them. We don't consider men. And I'm like, I don't think I ever considered that a man may have been broken or gone through all these things. I don't think I ever have. So I am definitely taking this conversation to my heart because I feel like it's creating a different perspective or ideal about how black men are moving through the world too.
Thank you.
And I appreciate that.
Because we hurt too.
Yeah.
Y'all do?
It just looks different.
I don't give a damn about y'all. I'm just kidding. I got another baby coming on up. Y'all struck a nerve to another one of the babies out here in the audience, and we gonna give her a moment to express yourself.
We hurt too. Shit.
Yeah, I feel like that's perspective. We don't think about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so personally for me, as a black woman who's a wellness coach, who's had her father in her life her entire life, I am very sensitive to the needs of a man. I know when I see a broken man, I can look at you and see that you've been broken. So for me, it's a little bit different. When I can look at you and see that you bullshitting, I'm gonna leave you alone. Okay? If I can tell that you're a genuine person and you've just been through some bullshit, then we can talk. There's a difference, but there's a fine line because some men, like you said, they just don't listen. And there's a lot of women who also just don't listen. So if you have two people in a quote unquote committed relationship who don't listen, who are you really committed to? You can't commit if you're not listening to what the desires and wants and needs of the other person are.
There you go.
So in order to commit to anything, you first have to make sure that you're making a commitment to yourself, to love yourself, to be that person who wants to grow, to be that person who wants to mature, who wants to be somebody else other than who they are right now. And if you are who you are and are secure in who you are, make sure that you're right for that person that you're committing to.
Now, I have a question.
It's a reciprocal relationship.
Would you heal a broken man that you thought was good?
You can't heal.
You can't heal.
They gotta heal on their own. Would you be a part of the process?
Let me take this one.
How y'all know that?
Let me take this one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's the truth.
Hell yeah. Let me teach y'all little girls something.
You better leave that broken nigga alone. And Listen, ladies.
Hey, I'ma tell you.
If you walk into the house, this nigga sitting on the end of the bed, crying, listening to some goddamn Maxwell. Leave that nigga alone.
Let me tell you something, because I'm a woman.
Let me explain something.
Okay, let me tell it.
About a man.
Okay.
It's composure. It is composure. It is composure. Composure. You cannot break down like that because you'll never come back. That's like you don't hit women. Because as soon as you start hitting a woman, it's for some reason, them niggas think it's
I'ma
easy.
beat your ass.
So wait, why does broken have
I'm
to
beat
leave
your
to get
ass. You hit me, I'ma beat your ass.
I'm giving an analogy.
Bars. Beat your ass. Bars. Beat your ass. Bars. Shall I come back to life? Because I'm still beating your ass. If you hit me, bars. Beat your ass.
Come on, Lee. I want to hear your perspective.
Beat your motherfucking ass. Bars.
Bring it back. Lee better not hit
I'm sorry, Jenny.
So I can't even remember.
So you were saying if a man is sitting on the edge of the bed and he's crying and he's broken, that it's gone too far.
He's gone, man. Like that's like PTSD. Listen.
Beat your ass.
Listen, let me tell you.
Beat your ass. Hit me if you want to. Beat your ass.
You gotta
I'm sorry. I gotta pause y'all for a minute. I ain't talked all night. I gotta tell y'all some shit. I hit my mouth. Let me tell you right now. Let me bars this shit before I started, and let me. Damn, D-Dub looked at me with the church eyes. Okay, let me bring it back. Okay, so thanks. Sis told me to bring it back. Bars. The audience told me to bring it back. Bars. Pure Soul looked at me like I'm not singing for you no more, Yana. Lee Johnson said, "Okay, I don't know what to do with her." But Yana Lou gonna come back around.
I'm like water. I just flow.
I'm a nickel, so I'm a nickel. So I'm gonna tell you like this: if you hit me, I'ma beat your ass. Let me tell you something. Even in intimacy, you can't even pretend to choke me, baby. Bars. Baby, I'ma tell you, even if we walking and you hold my hand and Yankee, cause somebody coming too close to us, I'm beat your ass. Baby, if we going to church and you cuss me out cause I let somebody over in the parking lot and I'm talking about they cut me off and you talking about I just let them in, I'ma beat your ass. Baby!
We understand.
Please understand.
Ass. Okay?
Yes, Janine.
Shit.
Come
That's
back.
what I'm talking about.
Nene.
Come back, y'all.
Listen, you gonna beat his ass.
I beat that ass.
Tap.
Tap. Oh, Lord, Jesus, I just said a curse word. Lord, don't ever hit me here, because I swear to God, I'm going to strangle you. What you say, Nene?
Beat that ass.
Beat that. Bars on that baby. She learns real quick. We going to beat that ass.
Hey, that
But you know
was a trigger.
That
was a trigger.
Right.
You know what's so messed up tonight, though?
Better not fucking hit me. Hit me if you want to.
Hey, that was a trigger.
That's a real goddamn trigger.
Shotgun.
Baby, let me tell you what let me tell y'all what that is. That's 2 marriages and both of them was kind of abusive. That's a goddamn trigger. Bars.
It's a trigger.
Shitting me if it ain't. Tell you right now, beat me if you want to. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Come on, Dub. Answer my question.
Answer this girl's question before I whoop your ass.
Now speak at Tim again and throw me way up.
Okay, so I said, would you be, and this was her, and this could be for a guy too, right? Would you be with somebody who you know is broken, but you think they're a good person? Would you want to be a part of their healing process? Would this be someone you would still love and choose to be with? Or do they become your IKEA project?
Well, see, what I realize,
IKEA, you got to put them back together.
But here's the situation. But here's what the average woman started to realize. The average woman that had a child, she already broken. If she ain't with the man she had a child by. She failed to realize that, though, when it come to meeting another man. Okay? Yes.
Okay.
See, y'all don't open your eyes to that because here's the difference. That when that man come involved with you, he got to come into a situation about a circumstance. He raising a child that's not his.
True.
He can't do what he wanted to do in
His
the
fault.
relationship. He investing. I'm trying to show
Y'all single men, stop getting with these women that got babies and stuff. Go create your own. Y'all know y'all be hating, getting in trouble and shit.
Man.
Let's let Dad finish.
Let him finish. Go ahead. Go ahead.
right now. Put
Go
the
ahead.
I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead, go
D-Dub.
ahead,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead, go ahead,
It's a
dog.
booger on my nose, bro.
put the cup.
I'm gonna fling that mother.
Well, we just ain't average.
Sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, D-Dub. I'm sorry.
See, here's the problem in this world today.
Still flinging it.
When you talking, when you like we having a conversation tonight, right? When y'all talk about the man, if y'all make a statement about the man that don't involves me, I don't have no statement behind it.
But we don't say
Hold
y'all.
up, hold
You
up.
say
hold up,
y'all. That
hold
means
up.
you all.
No, listen to me. Listen. We're talking live, right? So the conversation is about something you asked me. What I'm breaking down is the average woman feel like a man's supposed to already be prepared to do what he need to do when he get involved with a woman. They don't want a weak man. But see, a lot of the average man get involved with a weak woman.
Excuse me.
Because a woman been broken if she in a relationship that's already destroyed her already. A man got to rebuild her from her being hurt from having a child by a man. See, y'all, you let me finish what I'm trying to explain to you, ladies. That's the reason why a man cannot be with women like that.
Damn, we
'Cause they
talk
don't
too
listen.
much, and we never shut up.
You're not listening to what I'm saying. You already defeated the cause without not even hearing it all the way out. I'm not saying that you want to be that way. A lot of women that have been through things in relationship, they have a wall up when they meet a new man. So they already been broken.
That's true.
So that man got to work like hell to pull a wall back down, to get to know who you are, because what you've been through in your previous relationship. But when it come to a man, you expect that man, when he come in the door, he's supposed to already have his shit together. Y'all already expect that.
Yeah.
Got a response. Sorry.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
So in reality, what I'm speaking on, every situation is different. So if I met a female that's going through hard times, I've been through a bad relationship, the average man meet a woman, he don't know if she been raped or not until you really get to know her, because that's something they keep quiet. A lot of women don't tell their man they first get involved with that they've been molested before when they was young. Something they went through in their life. That's something that they carry in their heart. Before they open up in them doors and let you know something they went through in their life, they got to really feel like they love you before they let the wall down and tell you all that. That's personal. But so what I'm saying is, when a man fall in love with a woman, he ready to take on all that. It doesn't matter because he love you for better, for worse. But what I'm saying is, a lot of women don't have the energy or have the time to work with a man that's been broken. They don't want to deal with that shit.
I work with a man that's broken when I'm drunk. I ain't working with a man that's broken if he don't have his mind and if he don't have his responsibilities intact.
Hey, listen. Hold
Yeah,
on.
we got to say, y'all, real quick. I want to hear Lee Johnson after I say this, but we got to tell D-Dub.
D-Dub,
Travel Grace and Mercy. He's getting ready to go to Azura.
Yeah.
It's in Conyers, guys. If you guys want a good place after we leave here, please patronize D-Dub. He is the MC over there on the floor, walking around, giving it up, giving them nothing but love, big baby. And he got to go be responsible. So we shaking and breaking. It ain't just the women in here doing it. It's the men out here killing it too. We got Pure Soul over there, Strokers. So if y'all need to relax, relate, and release, you can go over there, Strokers, over there in Decatur, the cab. And we got this gentleman over there killing it, making sure that everything is all right. I'm gonna go over there and play some pool. I don't give a damn about y'all. But we got Lee Johnson over there following me to Strokers and hitting it up at Azura. So guys, thank you, D-Dub. Thank you for coming out tonight. Thank you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you guys. Thank y'all for loving on them.
Listen to me. I really, from the bottom of my heart, we did a lot of shows, but I promise you, to all my sisters out there that are mothers,
This the
God
best
bless
one.
you. Happy Mother's Day to y'all, beautiful queens. This is the awesomest show we has thus far. I love the challenge. I love y'all participation. I love y'all energy. I love people that keep it real. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that really thrive me as a man, because I don't have my mother no more. I love strong ass women. So remember, I told y'all that.
I have a small boob you can lay on if you need it. I'm part of the itty bitty titty committee.
Okay.
It be Nene and Queen to keep Yana Lou together, because I swear to God. Bars, goddamn it.
goodness.
Bars.
He talking about
D-Dub, we love you,
titties
big
and
baby.
shit,
Go ahead and
man.
take off to Azura. We love you, baby. Be safe and let me know you got there. Please text me. We'll follow behind him in about 2.5 seconds. Patrick told us to wrap it up. It's almost 10:30, so I know we're going to walk it out. Guys, we had a great show tonight. I really, really love it. It was one of the best shows that we've had. Facts on that, because I think it was a bunch of entrepreneurs in here killing, doing as such. We had the young lady, Mrs. Janine Sears. Woo! This is
having me.
Yes, Lord. This is the young lady that is Black Girls Real Estate on Facebook. If you go on and check her out, please, everybody in the audience, pull up your phone and check out Black Girl in Real Estate. And this young lady is helping you invest into real estate. She's also investing in you to get your first business up off the ground. She's giving you the education. She's walking you through the ins and outs and aughts, so to make sure that you have a stability in your business and foundation in what you are doing, so that you can pass down the wealth. She is also passing down the wealth to her mother and her sister. They've since started their businesses, pouring into their friends and family, and that's the way that we sow a seed. We have Pure Soul over here. He is the songbird of the night, and every night, Jesus, bars, and give us some dark music on that. Pure Soul, he always sings us to a tune just in case everything is frustrated and mixed up. He stays to the back to look at what's going on, and he sings us tune to our soul, and that boy got some bars to make your panties drop. God dog. Bars.
For all my beautiful mothers out there, man, happy Mother's Day to everybody.
Thank you.
We wish y'all much,
Thank
much
you.
And I got a little something I want to say for that.
Ooh, don't say
okay.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Early one Sunday morning, breakfast was on the table. Come on. There was no time to eat. She said to me, boy, hurry to Sunday school. Filled with the love of glory. We learned the holy story. I love it.
We always find Pure Soul at a moment when we crack him up and he stops singing, y'all. Lee Johnson said, wow.
Keep with it.
My song, man. That's,
Okay.
that's
All right.
my song, man.
Janine, give them your social media handles real quick.
See, you know what? And that's why, man, we flip our phones.
But listen, I just saw the name.
every
Lee Johnson flipping his phone, turning it over like he got a relationship.
Every black woman
He threw it down.
is an encyclopedia brown.
and then
I'm
a
telling you.
Damn, this nigga said every
talking
woman
about-
is an encyclopedia
Is an
brown.
Encyclopedia.
He
Listen.
threw the phone down after she called, and then he flipped it.
But sis, check out the way his phone got threw down. His phone is facing down on the table so we can't see who called.
Because it was an essay.
That nigga said, call me and you need someone to talk to. I'ma turn my phone. If I garage, he gonna turn his phone so he can peep out who is texting him to find out who want him to come over tonight.
Y'all black,
Yeah.
y'all sisters are definitely some of the smartest or some of the nosiest.
Combination of both.
Listen.
It's a smooth combination
I'm
of
not
both.
listen, and you want to know
When
thing?
I saw the paragraph, I
Have
knew
you
she was
noticed?
gonna do
Have you
it.
noticed in Atlanta? If anybody drive around Atlanta, I know they got more black female police officers than any other race or sex in Atlanta right now.
They just doing too much.
No, I ain't knocking it. I'm not knocking it.
No, I'm talking
I'm
about
not knocking it.
I'm finna knock it.
I know every cop gonna be a woman sooner or later by then, because y'all the best police officer on the face of this planet.
We police y'all ass in the house in the bedroom anyway, so we been police. We
Y'all
don't
the
need no
best
damn
police.
uniform.
I don't even know.
Pure Soul is walking out giving love to all the people in the audience. Guys, we had a wonderful night, and Lee Johnson gonna finish telling us about this police officer before we close it out, because that part.
He's just mad that I just detective him. That's all.
That is a specialty.
So easy.
That is a
Oh, here she
specialty.
called again.
What? That's a
He
specialty.
getting these phone calls, and that is not Uber Eats. Lee Johnson, that is not Uber Eats calling your phone, shout it.
Nah, that's just.
Keep seeing
That's just
one.
my baby mama. Pure Soul, that's his potential to be.
Turn my my phone over.
That's his damn potential. Hey, you
How
tell
much time we got left on this live?
Hey, we got like 2 minutes. Hey, but you got your phone turned over like somebody in the room. You hiding the number phone. You can let us see who it is.
No. It's just. How old?
What you want to say about her?
How? Listen. No.
Don't do her like that. It's Mother's Day.
How
You gonna
old?
ruin her Mother's Day.
How old do you have to be when crazy just stops being like, this is a little crazy. I'm a little too old for this.
That's kind of never.
I'm
Period.
a little too
It
old for
depends on
this.
what you did to me.
No, it got to be a line. It got to be a line.
No.
Even no matter what you do to me, you got to get to a certain level. If you didn't kill my mama, slap my sister, or something like that, like, oh man,
I say it like this. What you won't do for love.
It'll be all right.
It's got everything.
It'll be all right.
Let it go. And what the words is? Hey, you won't do what you do for love. Period. So hit me out. Cause it's everything.
But you don't give up.
I told you I don't like you singing, brother.
In my world,
Make me do
for love,
that I would
not do.
What is wrong with me?
Hey,
Cause I'm in a day.
and I love you, see.
And I came back to let you know.
Shit.
I got a thing for
Love, and I can't let go. Yes, Lord, it has been bars. Nene pushed the bars, goddammit. Y'all don't know nothing about that bar, Nene. Say what it do. Guys, it has been an awesome show down here at APAP Media with Patrick Parkins. Yes, Lord, he knows what the greatest show is. It's with Yana Lou and Nightcap and the crew, Big Baby. Yes. We have the best audience in the world, guys. I got my regulars. They come here every Friday and they patronize us. I'm hoping you girls in the back emulate these girls right here because you never know your opportunity. Yes, Lord, Patrick. Hey. Hey, y'all, get up and do the electric slide. Yes, Lord. I came back to let you know. Got it meant for you. Yeah.
And I can't let go.
Hey. Wrong with me. Hey.
Have you listened to the lyrics?
And I love. Okay. Hey. Let you know. Get it, Nene. Good thing for me. And I can't let go. Well, Lee Justin, where you at, boy?
I'm listening to this R&B song.
Hey, look at my girls. Happy Mother's Day to all you beautiful women out here.
Yes.
On the 12th of May, it is Mother's Day.
For love.
Followed by High Mother's Day in June. We're going to have Father's Day, guys. Yes, Lord. Hey. Hey. Yes, Lord. It would not do. Da-da-da-da-da. Guys, I love y'all. Make sure y'all tune in to Nightcap with Yana Lou and the crew. We get jiggy with it every Friday night from 9 o'clock until about 10:30, trying to push it till 11, from 9 till 11. We're trying to get them little 2 hours on the board. We're trying to see if Patrick can do that. But guys, live your life. Dive into yourself. Love everybody that you are around. Celebrate the crew. I love you, Nene. I love my Nene. Thank you, Big Baby. Yes, Lord.
Y'all capping.
I love
y'all was out there
Queen.
doing the electric slide or something like that. Y'all
Yeah,
out
go
there
ahead. Let me
capping.
see the electric slide. Somebody
Y'all
give me an electric slide.
Y'all
Hey.
capping.
That part,
Y'all
yeah, that part.
capping.
That my girls
There we
is.
go. There we go.
Hey,
No
got
cap, no
sexy in
cap.
the house. Bars. Bars on the body work. Hey, them girls hot. Yes, Lord. Hey. Come on, Lee Justin. Come on out here. Let me see you get on the dance floor while we close this thing out.
Oh man, this
Hey.
damn thing right here is about to drive me.
Can we get the president? Hey, ladies, if y'all behind the chairs, come on out them chairs and let me see y'all turn up tonight. Yes, Lord. Got all the assets out looking chocolate and creamy good. Yay. hey. In my love with only you. What you do for love? Get it, Janine. Hey. Yes, Lord. It's been Nightcap with Yana Lou and the crew, Big Baby. And I love you every single Friday from 9 till 11. We are at APAP Media Radio Station with Yana Lou. Always giving you a good show, always giving you something to celebrate, to talk about. And it is where we're going tonight. I love y'all. And peace. We out. This is my favorite baby right here. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Get it. It's her happy birthday, y'all. And say happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Drink some Hennessy. Happy birthday. And we out. Good night.